What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how you can make Wi-Fi calls using your home router, or you could even make the data calls through your 3G network. First thing we're going to do is go to Android Market and download Google Voice. Install it to your Android device. The next clip we have a few options. It's up to you how you want to make a call. I suggest trying the highlighted suggestion first. Now we're going to set up Google Voice on the web. Go ahead and go to the website. Once you get there, you're going to have to go to the settings. The settings is a little cog sign over on the right top. Once you get into the settings, you're going to go and enable Google Chat. That is the most important part. And go back to Market, download SipDroid. Once you get SipDroid installed, you're going to need to link your Google Voice account to your pbxs.org. That's going to be the free hosting solution for our VoIP calls. Now, there's many ways to install this, but basically SipDroid is just the easiest way to set up your SIP account. You're going to need to click that right there, the SIP account, and that's going to pull up all your information, and it's going to show you your password, your username, and server. Once you get that, you're basically already set up, and I just highlighted this up here on the top just to let you know that you are connected, and you should see that. We're done with SipDroid, so you can go ahead and uninstall it because we are finished. So now that we got SipDroid uninstalled, basically what it did is it created a PBX account and linked it to our Google Voice. Now we're going to log in with the SipDroid account credentials that we just wrote down. Once in, you're going to go to personal data to that link. You're going to fill out all your personal information, make it up if you want, but you got to have it in there or they'll cancel your account. In case you need to delete your account, that's the button. After you filled out all your personal data, you're going to need to go into extensions and click on SipDroid 200. The most important part of this part is putting in the password. This password's got to be the exact same password as your Google Voice account. And if you want to set up your caller ID, this is what people are going to see when you place a call. Alright, we're about done. Now that we've got Google Talk installed, SipDroid installed and uninstalled, and now set up our PBXs, we're ready basically to go into CyanogenMod and set up our call settings. As a quick note, you're going to also want to grab a CyanogenMod nightly from at least July 24th to be able to do this. Okay, so we got our accounts right here. You're going to need to add an account. So go in, click in receive incoming calls, and add yourself an account. Okay, now you're going to have to grab your username, password, and server that you wrote down from SipDroid. You're also going to go into optional settings, and you're going to have to change transportation type to TCP. I'd recommend port 5060 as well. Well, congratulations, you're pretty much done. Go ahead and back out, and you should see where it says primary account, it will say receiving calls. And it might have to cycle through a few times before it says receiving calls, but once you do, you're in, and you can make Wi-Fi calls if you're set up with Wi-Fi, or you can call out through your 3G data connection. Well, hey, thanks for watching my tutorial. If you guys have any questions, leave some comments below. If you want to see some more videos, subscribe. I always have some more stuff up. See you guys around.